Today I wanted to show you some ideas I have for you for stocking stuffers or gifts for cooks in your life, or for ideas to put on your Christmas wish list if you are the cook in your life. These are just a few of my favorite kitchen tools. The first one I'm going to tell you about is the milk frother. This is Aerolatte. It's about $26 on Amazon, but it comes with a warranty. I don't remember how long the warranty is, but it is a good warranty. The first one I got, I had some issues with. Amazon replaced it immediately for me. And then this one, the only issues I've had were when I was having problems with battery quality, not the fault of the milk frother. It just turns on, whisks very fast, makes really good foam, and I love the fact that this is just so small and simple and easy to use. I can put it right in my utensil jar with the rest of my utensils. I don't have to get out a big immersion blender in order to froth things. It fits right in my coffee cup, unlike my immersion blender, and it froths really well, and it's just fun and adds a nice flair to homemade mochas and things like that to be able to froth your milk so well. So that fits in a stocking. If you're an expensive stocking stuffer sort of person, I would think of this more as like a gift on its own. But either way, one of my favorite fun kitchen tools. This one is more of just a good basic tool. It's about $13 on Amazon, which may seem like a lot for a little strainer, but this one comes with a lifetime warranty. It's all stainless steel, and this is just something that I reach for a lot when I'm straining my water kefir or my kombucha or lots of fermented beverages into a glass, and it fits right in the top of the glass or into a quart jar. I can also strain loose leaf tea with this if I want to make some cold brew tea and then just pour the tea right through this into my glass or into a different storage container. It's also really good if you're doing juicing for filtering the pulp out of your fresh juice by the glass full. So just lots of uses in a real food kitchen for a strainer that fits in the top of the glass like this, and like I said, this one is a really high quality one that should last for a lifetime. This is my favorite way to brew loose leaf tea. It's a tea Toby made by Tops Manufacturing. It's plastic, which is a downside, but it just works so much better than anything else that I've seen or tried. Snaps open, you put the tea inside, snaps closed, there are no gaps or anything. If you get some tea caught right in the seam, then you might have problems with it leaking, but for the most part, it doesn't leak. It has a really fine nylon mesh. You might have to push it down under the water and kind of let the air bubbles come out a little bit to get it to stay down. But this makes a really nice part of a gift basket with some herbal teas or loose leaf mint teas, anything like that. It's just a really nice touch. It's a high quality loose leaf tea strainer, I guess. And this runs about $7 on Amazon right now. This is a ginger grater, and this, I'm not actually sure how much it is on Amazon right now. I'll include a link below in the description and look that up for you. But this is a ginger grater, and I picked it up for just a couple dollars on clearance somewhere. This one's made by Echo, and it's stainless steel. And I didn't think I was going to use it that much because I don't even keep fresh ginger in my kitchen all the time. But it is the best product for grating fresh ginger quickly and easily. It's just a small little thing. If I have to grate a lot of fresh ginger, which is not a normal occurrence for me, my hand will start to get a little tired, a little sore holding onto this thing because it's not the most comfortable thing to hold on to. But just to grate a teaspoon or two of fresh ginger to make tea or something like that, it is amazing. It also zests oranges, which is pretty handy. Probably a duplicate tool if you already have a regular like microplane zester or microplane grater kind of thing, but a surprisingly handy kitchen tool even if you don't think that you're going to use it a lot. And then this one is definitely more of a Christmas gift, will not fit in a stocking. This is a cutting board. I think it's a bamboo cutting board, and inside it has, I think there are 12 different liners that are all color-coded for different kinds of foods. So there's a blank one for serving foods, there's one for raw beef, there's one for cheese, there's one for veggies, there's another one for bread. And I used to have some plastic cutting boards like this that were just my favorite, but the problem was because they're so small, they would slide down the crack between my counter and my refrigerator. And so I got this as a way to have all of the plastic cutting boards, which don't take up a lot of space, but are very good for preventing cross-contamination because you can have 7 different cutting boards in a small space. But they all fit inside of this for storage, so I don't lose them so easily. And then this has a nice rim around the edge, so you don't have to worry about the juices from your food getting all over your counter. And then you just clean that off and switch out the plastic mat that the food is actually going to be touching, and everything's still completely sanitary. So I have really enjoyed this cutting board. This is about $20 on Amazon. One last kind of bonus idea I have for you as kind of a stocking stuffer type gift is to put together a cast iron skillet maintenance kit based on what I suggested in my cast iron maintenance video. Some things that are pretty gentle on cast iron but good for getting stuck food off of. You would want to include one of these nylon pan scrapers. You would want to include one of these plastic scrubbies. These are my favorite things for cleaning cast iron. This one I made myself out of onion bags, and you can see it's had a lot of use. So you want to make a new one out of onion bags or buy a plastic scrubby, whichever you prefer, and include that in your cast iron maintenance kit. And then you probably want to include one of these green scrubbies, a little tough for everyday use on cast iron, but really good for stuff that's stuck more so and needs a little extra help. And that would make a great stocking stuffer either for like an engaged or newlywed couple, or for someone that you think maybe needs a little nudge to take better care of their cast iron. Or you could just have it to go as a little gift with a gift of cast iron skillet, and that's just kind of a nice touch to kind of round out the gift. So those are my ideas for Christmas gifts and stocking stuffers this year. Please comment below if you have any favorite products that I did not talk about today, or if you have any reviews on products that I did talk about, and let us know what you think of them.